Good afternoon folks, or morning, or evening. It's been a while, but Nintendo deliver once again with a direct full of great announcements and trailers. Classic of them to drop this with less than 24 hours notice though. Anyways, I've once again condensed all the things you need to know into a short video. There's a lot to cover, so leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to, and let's dive in. First off, we started with Fire Emblem Engage. Big fan of the series, although it doesn't feel like it was that long ago since Three Houses came out. The animation's looking great, the character designs look wonderful, and it seems like your units can morph with historic Fire Emblem characters to create combo attacks. Story looks interesting too, and I'm curious to see how it will differ from previous games. Recommend checking the whole trailer out, coming out Jan 20th next year. We then had news of It Takes Two coming to Nintendo Switch. It Takes Two is a beautiful co-op game, so it's a no-brainer that it should come out on the Switch. 2 players on local wireless with a screen each is also a really good use for the console, coming out November the 4th. We then had a trailer looking into Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Looks creepy enough, but not really my cup of tea in terms of gameplay, coming out early next year. We then had a look into Wave 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3's expansion pass, a new look at the hero called Eno, and I've heard nothing but great things about this game, and more heroes to play with just seems like a big win. Challenge battles, special outfits coming as well, all coming out October the 13th. We then had a pretty interesting trailer for Spongebob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake. It's a 3D platform adventure, and to be honest it looked kind of fun. Kind of remind me of the old school Mario adventure games as well as Odyssey, coming out next year. We then had a trailer for a new party game called Oddballers. Looks chaotic and fun, I'm liking some of the mini games, and 6-player local play is a really neat addition, coming out early next year. We also saw a little bit more of Tunic, which just looks as stunning as I remember it last time, loving the environments, and it definitely gives me that Zelda Link's Awakening vibes. The more I see it, the more I want to pick this one up, and it's coming out soon on September the 27th. Following that was a trailer for Story of Seasons and Wonderful Life, a farming life sim sort of game. Looks very chill, make your own family, grow old with the townspeople, seems cute, coming out summer next year. The first post-launch Splatfest has been confirmed for Splatoon 3 with the following theme. It will be taking place the 23rd to the 25th of this month, with announcements of more free updates coming in the future. And then we had a great trailer for Octopath Traveler 2. 8 brand new travelers, and the game just looks gorgeous as always. Hopefully it improves on some of that late game elements I know a lot of players had trouble with in the first, but it should be really fun. Coming out 24th of February next year. We then had a trailer for Fae Farm, another farm life sim RPG. This has a bit more adventuring and battling, and it looks a bit more well-rounded. Plus, 4-player local co-op is always nice to see. Spring 2023, so a little while off still. We then had the announcement for THEATRHYTHYM Final Bar Line, the latest Final Fantasy rhythm game. 385 songs with some cute graphics, and there's loads of DLC coming to the game as well in the form of Octopath and Nier Automata game music too. Seems like one worth looking into if you're a rhythm game fan. Coming out 16th of February next year. We then had another trailer for Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The exploration seems a bit more fun this time round, and there's loads of customization too. The first was really fun, and the second one definitely should be too. Coming out October the 20th, so not far off now, plus some pre-order weapon skin bonuses. Rune Factory 3 Special, which I believe is a remaster, and is also another farm life sim RPG game. Seeing a theme here? Looks cute enough, I'm sure someone will enjoy it, and it's coming out next year. Plus there was an announcement for a new Rune Factory game in development. Following that was the announcement of a bunch of old N64 games coming to Switch Online. The list includes Pilot Wings 64, Mario Party 1, 2 and 3, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, 1080 Snowboarding, Excitebike 64, and Goldeneye! It's about time! Plus with online play too. All great choices, but probably should have been on here already, but better late than never. Mario Striker Battle League is getting a second free update, with the characters Pauline and Diddy Kong being added, plus more equipment and a new stage. To be honest, all stuff that should have been in the game already. Coming out some point this month, which isn't helpful, thanks Nintendo. We then had another look at Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemists of the End and Secret Key. This game looks really good. 11 heroes to mess around with, the combat looks fun, and exploration seems really diverse. Really excited to try this game when it comes out next year, February 24th. We then touched on the third wave of Mario Kart with a look at 2 of the courses, Merry Mountain from Tour and Peach's Gardens from DS, which is a great race course. Coming out some point this holiday. We then had the update about Nintendo Switch Sports, which was supposed to have golf added to its DLC, being delayed to 2022 holiday instead of this October. We then had Miyamoto give a weird segment on the Pikmin phone game, but then we did get an announcement for Pikmin 4. Just the announcement though, no gameplay. Coming out next year, and we're just gonna have to sit tight for now for more news to come out down the line. And then we had another look at Harvesetlla, another life sim RPG. I was a fan of this one to be fair when we first saw it earlier on this year, and we got to see a bit more of the battle mechanics as well as some more of the characters in the story. The demo is out today, and I reckon it's worth trying out, coming out November the 4th. We then got another trailer for Bayonetta 3, where we saw some of the new enemies called homunculi, with the return of Luca and Jean, and a new character, Viola. They made it sound like they were going to be playable, but I'm pretty sure they're just there to assist. They have a larger gameplay trailer out on their YouTube channel now, and it's not far off, out on October the 28th. We then had an interesting trailer for a mystery game called Rainco's. You're a trainee at an agency with loads of mysteries to solve, where you dive into this new realm to help solve the truth. The world itself looks unique and interesting, and there might be combat, but that wasn't really clear. Coming out spring next year. And then Resident Evil 8 for Switch? Oh, it's the cloud version. God damn it. Skip. Sifu is coming to Switch, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. It's a great martial arts game, and I definitely recommend checking it out, and it's coming out November the 8th. We then had a trailer for Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I'm very much up for this game, with HD graphics and an updated battle system from its PSP days. The graphics seem to hold up really well for the Switch, to be honest. I loved 7 Remake, and I just can't wait to jump more into this world. Coming out December the 13th. Oh my god, that's a Tales of Symphonia Remaster. What? I fucking love this game. It's one of the best JRPGs out there. Nothing new looks to be added to the game, so it's safe to say it's more of a port. Coming out early next year, but oh man, I'm so hyped. We then had a trailer for a remake of Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. It looks like a chaotic and fun side-scrolling adventure with a new mecha copy ability, as well as local 4-player co-op, which is always great fun. Some nice mini-games in there too, and just seems to be a great couch multiplayer game. Coming out February 24th next year. And to end everything off, we had another look at Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, also now known as Tears of the Kingdom. Jumping off islands in the sky looks fun, a lot more vertical movement in the game, coming out 12th of May next year, and wait, that was the whole trailer? Shit, that was short. That was pretty anticlimactic. Well, there you have it, folks. What was your favourite announcement or trailer of the day? To me, it was definitely Fire Emblem or Tales of Symphonia Remaster for me. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It always helps out. And as always, stay tuned for more reviews on movies, anime, and video games. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.